Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and to another review, and today I'll be taking a closer look at the VanBanner Adroit from Canadian microbrand VanBanner. But before I get into the watch itself, I wanna take a second to talk again about the packaging it came in. It arrived in this tin jar compact, and I really like seeing these big boxes take up more space in shipping containers, impacting the environment more, and also we just put them away and it fills up the cupboards and the wardrobes quickly. So unless you're sending something special, some extra gifts in your shipping, brands do this. Compact, sturdy, protect the watch well, doesn't take up a lot of space, reusable, very nice. Awesome touch, VanBanner. Well done indeed. And now the watch. We have here a GMT watch with a lot of personality and a lot of unique little features. Let's start with some specs and specifications. We have a 40mm case diameter by 46.5mm lug to lug, 12mm lug width with this tapering down to 18mm, and a 13mm thickness, including that flat sapphire crystal. We have a textured sandwich dial with plenty of lume. I'll talk about lume shortly. And we also have a date complication at the 4:30-ish, I guess you can say it. And yeah, we do have it running a NH34 GMT movement. 48-click bi-directional bezel, and on the website it says alignment guaranteed, and it is very well aligned. We have two types of lume. We have Swiss Superluminova on the hands and dial, and then actually these markers in the bezel we have is Japanese black lume, also on that 7mm push-pull crown. So let's get into a Lume Shot. And here's a Lume Shot of the VanBanner Adroit. That Japanese lume is glowing nicely. That black lume is actually glowing better than I anticipated. Very nice, everything is evenly coated. Fun touch with the pink lume up at the 12 o'clock marker on that bezel. The lume works well and it matches well. And also Lume Shot of the crown with the black lume, same as on the markers on the bezel. Fun little detail, glowing fairly well. Nice touch, VanBanner. And the textured sandwich dial, we have also a printed minutes track on the outside, and from a glimpse it looks almost like a chapter ring. A chapter ring is something that I feel many brands neglect to put on watches, that just makes it a little bit nicer, but actually it seems to be like the raised part on the sides of this crystal. It's not really like a top hat crystal, but it's a bit raised, and that gives the illusion of a chapter ring. Really nicely executed. Haven't seen that before from a brand. Really cool to see. We have a metal, quite unique looking bracelet, which starts at 20mm, tapering down to 18 at that deployment clasp. We have both quick release and drilled lugs, so it's slightly over-engineered even. And on the case side we have the VanBanner name stated. Custom rotor, unique looking case back, see-through case back, and this watch is sturdy, very well built. Everything is solid, minimal play in the lug width. Everything feels solid. That click is that bezel, is super sturdy with those clicks. The clasp works very nice, and it's also very well articulated. Comes with two half links, and it's really easy to get a good fit on wrist. And let's go into some details, shall we? Now look at this case, look at all the different polishing and different brushings. Every little surface on this bezel. We have polished edges and brushing and combination, nice chamfered edge. No right does a watch less than $300 have to be this well executed. Beautifully done. These combinations of different brushing and polishing on the links on the bezel gives it a lot of nice light play while outdoors. So it's an eye-catching watch. And also a very compact watch with this short lug-to-lug distance. So it fits smaller wrists like mine well, but I do believe it also has enough presence and personality to wear well on larger wrists. It is also very comfortable to wear. And speaking of size, this short lug-to-lug in case size makes it very wearable. Here I have it next to two of my 38mm watches from well-known brands. We have the Hamilton Khaki Field 38 and we have the Certina DS Action 38mm. And as you can see, the VanBanner is slightly larger but not too intrusive. So if you usually wear 38 like me, I think this watch will suit you just fine. Very well actually. Now I've spoken before on another video recently made about the evolution of a brand, and I've done a VanBanner watch before, link up here, the PM, and there I talked about the quite sharp case it had. Here everything is finished beautifully, no sharp edges, everything is smoothly finished, beautifully finished. It's great. It's great to see the evolution of brands moving forward, isn't it? Now, moans and niggles. Well, all moans and niggles I might have are purely personal and aesthetics, to be honest. It's a really great watch. The printing, the writing on the side, maybe not my favorite thing in the world. Doesn't bother me at all, actually. It's really nicely integrated, and the brushing on the sides makes it blend in nicely. The date I would have preferred to have the 3 o'clock. It's color matched and it looks good, and doesn't bother me either, to be honest. But I would have preferred it at 3 o'clock, but that's just me. And also that, like all other deploying clocks, we have no micro adjust. Now we have 2 half links on the bracelet. We have forgot to say they're screw pins, and they're really well made, easy to unscrew and really easy to screw back in. Screw pins have a tendency sometimes to be super annoying. These are really nice made, but I would have preferred a clasp, and maybe a clasp with some built-in micro adjust. Maybe a bit much to ask for a watch under $300, but still, it also creates a nice counterbalance to the watch itself. But this watch is not top heavy in any way, shape or form. So let's put it on wrist. Let's take off the Heim. I have a 16.5 17 centimeter wrist. And here it wears. Sits snug. Look at the curvature of those lugs. No overhang whatsoever. And it just hugs the wrist nicely. Also, sometimes cheap deploying clasps are a bit raised and a bit annoying. This also sits snug on wrist. Beautiful light play, beautiful fit, really comfortable, really well made. Great job LV, great job VanBanner. I'm so happy to see the progress of your brand, and I can't wait to see what you come up with next time. And that's it for this time, guys. Until next time, please stay safe, take care, please like and subscribe, and bye bye.